Hi there, Jake Howe from Business Travel Management with the weekly news update. Now we've just gone past the end of the financial year here in Australia, and there are a few things you should consider doing now for 2012-2013 financial year. It's a great time to take a look at the previous year in terms of your reporting, etc., etc. If you're using a travel management company, just touch base with your account manager. They'll be able to provide a whole heap of reports for you. A couple of things I would consider looking at would be your air spend in terms of, I guess, by air segments, to see if you've got any high segments which you potentially haven't had in previous years. Also look at your airlines report to see if you could potentially approach some of the airlines to put in place some contracts in which you'll be able to reduce your costs with them. So there are a couple of reports to take a quick look at. I'd also suggest that you start planning for 2013. So what you want to probably do is look at your travel budget. Now, I tend to suggest you don't actually look at your travel budget as a fixed cost. What you're better off doing is looking at any events you could potentially attend in terms of conferences or trade shows. Look at any meetings that may arise, and any travel you have to do between offices, and break them all down and start putting them into your travel calendar. And then you can work backwards from there to associate costs in terms of hotels, in terms of flights, and put your budget together that way. If you're doing it like that, you'll be able to ensure that all travel you're doing is giving you a return on investment. If you're looking at your travel in this way, it ceases to be an expense, and it's something you can add to your arsenal to produce further profits for your company. If you're a Qantas frequent flyer and have a lot of frequent flyer points, I'd suggest you look to burn some in the near future. You want to reduce your exposure to anything happening potentially at Qantas. At the moment, you may have heard that their share price is trading at an all-time low. Come August, when they announce their financial results, we may actually see their share price further hit. But in any case, with their network reducing, their travel network or their international network reducing, you want to give yourself options. So use the points however you can. Good ways to use them include flight upgrades, but also just look at burning them through any of the partner programs, or maybe buy yourself a new kettle. Some of the other programs to look at include the Star Alliance. I've previously showed you how you can get access to the same One World tier level via joining Turkish Airways. I'll post the link below. Also look at Virgin Australia. You've obviously got a good domestic network. They're backed by some strong partners now, Air New Zealand and Etihad being two of those. They're also got some great code share partners, so their network is extensive. It may be a great alternative to Qantas. If not, just gives you a little bit of extra choice in reducing costs and also saving your company money. That's all we have this week. Tune in again next time when we'll go through some more travel tips and hints.